Wrong again. Yes, folks, got to report on something I was wrong on again. Celebrate that it appears that the UAW strike and Ford have come to an agreement. The Republicans elected a House Speaker, and we got pending home sales done. Wow. Well, let's start with what I was wrong again. If I had a swing and a miss shirt in Vegas, I would be wearing it this morning. I got to tell you, the pending home sales shocked me. I did not expect this. Pending home sales were up. They were up month on month, down year on year. We got to watch this number. I do expect a lot of cancellations. Again, pending is not a sale, it's not a closing, but it does once again show that the housing market is broken. It also shows that we have a lot of consumers that are still very much shopping for a home. So what happened with pending home sales this morning? Again, they just came out at 7 a.m., so I've only got the headline. I haven't been able to dig into the meat of it. I will do that tonight. Pending home sales up 1.1%. They were expected to be down 2.1%. I expected it to be down like 3 or 4%. So again, I like to celebrate when I'm right. I have no problem admitting when I was wrong, and there we go. I was wrong about pending home sales. Just wow. Just wow. Let's talk about the median net worth. Let's talk about mean and median. Mean, aka average, or median. There's still a lot of confusion between what is mean, what is median. Median is the middle, right? Line everybody up, take the middle. Average is add everybody up, divide by the number, and you will get the average. So I thought I would share this article or numbers. If you are under 35, and you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's just see how good the one rental at a time community is. So I'm going to give you an age range, and I'm going to give you a number. All I want you to say is above or below. That's all. So, for example, if you are under 35 years old and watching this, the median net worth is 39 grand. So, are you above the median? Yes or no? Simple. The average is 183 grand. So, median 39, average 183. So again, if you're under 35 years old, just let me know. Above, below, just curious. My guess is a large portion of the one rental at a time community is above the median. I don't know about the average, but certainly above the median. But we'll find out together. Go ahead, leave comments below. That's the first age bracket. The next age bracket is 35 to 44. 135K is the median net worth. The average net worth is 549. All right, big jump. How about 45 to 54? This is the age bracket that I find myself in. Median net worth, 247K. Average net worth, 975K. I will happily say I'm above both those numbers. So there you go. I give you my numbers. How about 55 to 64? 364K is the median. 1.5, swinging. 1.5 is the average. Then there's the 65 to 74-year-olds. 409 is the median. 1.8 million for the 65 to 74-year-olds. And then finally, above 75, 335K is the median, with the average being 1.6. So there you go. Let me know what you think. You above the median? You above the mean? Just curious where the one rental at a time community falls and all of that. Earlier in the week, I asked, will the Republicans elect a House Speaker this week? I also asked if the strikes, UAW strikes, would be over this week. And 99% of the audience said no to both. 99% of the audience saw the chaos and nonsense going on and said there's no chance either of those happen this week. Well, guess what, folks? Yesterday, Wednesday, the House elected a speaker. So that is off the board. And it appears that UAW has struck a deal with Ford which is it's going to vote, and we'll see if it's done. I think it's important. If one car manufacturer kind of sets the bar, we now know where everybody else needs to get. Kind of my simple thinking. But yes, so there's a chance. There's a chance that the next two car manufacturers fall in line and the strike will be over. So pretty interesting stuff. Let's talk about new home sales. New home sales. A lot of people in the Doomer and Crash Bro community lit me up yesterday. I'm blocking Doomers as fast as I can, but man, they spawn lots of channels or fake accounts or whatever it is. I keep blocking them, but they keep showing up. Folks, this is what is happening. This is why new home sales skyrocketed and why it's a problem, right? Don't get distracted by a big beat. Look out in the future and see the problem that is coming. And if you can't see it, I'll give it to you. One, builders, and we get this from Lance Lambert. I think he just did a post about Pulte as an example. Lance Lambert highlighted that builders, public builders, have fat margins. From memory, I think Pulte had 29.1% gross margins. Fat. So, Pulte, other builders see a slowdown coming. They have existing inventory that is ready to be delivered. They don't want to hold it through the winter. They don't know where rates are going. So what do? They sacrifice margin to move inventory. And guess what happens when you start offering people 5.49% interest rates in a market where there are 8? Any existing home buyer gravitates to new home sales. It's how the system works. So guess what? Fat margins, eat some margin, give discounts, move inventory. Okay? That's why sales are up. They are blowing out inventory. They are closing communities that are almost out. They are being aggressive, getting smaller. They want to carry less inventory into this uncertain season. So they are blowing it out. Next, and here is where the problems start. You guys are not paying attention. Builders are pulling projects. They're mothballing projects. They are not buying new land. They are slowing down. That is not a problem today. That is a problem in March, in April. I am significantly concerned that while shelter inflation will mathematically improve for the next 4 to 6 months, I am afraid what will happen in May, June, and July. If we get to Q2, Q3, why did it stop? Hopefully you can still hear me. My video is frozen, but there you go. What is happening? So I'm going to assume it's still recording. Yeah, still recording. So what is happening? So builders are reducing projects. Let's see, what are people saying? Yeah, I guess it's still working. So builders are reducing projects. They're slowing down. This is going to be a problem in the summer. Inventory is going to be missing in existing home sales, and they're going to be missing in new home sales. That could take shelter inflation and bring it around, and we can have a rise in shelter inflation. These are significant concerns. What next? Let's talk about earnings. Can't see what everybody's saying because my phone. We'll just close it on this. We'll give you some earnings. IBM beat top line, beat bottom line. Meta did warn about softer ad sales early Q4, but revenue was up 23%. Lastly, we're doing a boot camp on Saturday with Dion. If you're in the boot camp, remember 8 to 10 this Saturday, and only 97 tickets left to our event in Vegas. Have an amazing day. I'm sorry the video's frozen on my end. It threw me off. I don't know what's going on. Later.